Vice President Joe Biden is taking a lot of grief tonight for comments he made today about the flu. He apparently went off message. But did it help or hurt the public's understanding of the outbreak? CBS 2's chief correspondent Jay Levine is here with the controversy. Jay.
Rob, 100 people dying every day, hundreds of thousands hospitalized. From H1N1? No, just a normal flu season. So what are we doing?
I wouldn't go anywhere in confined places now. I would not be at this point, if they had another way of transportation, suggesting they ride the subway.
You can't say the president wasn't warned about Biden's foot-and-mouth disease, but this time his gaffe may have been a public service, raising the level of hysteria for the virus gone viral.
Right now on MSNBC's swine flu in the nation's capital. Just moments.
Swine flu shuts down the Fort Worth school, and the WHO sounds the alarm.
Obviously, if anybody was unduly alarmed for whatever reason, we would apologize for that.
Web columnist Esther J Cepeda, the former Sun-Times columnist, calls it the Mexican swine flu heebie-jeebies. Folks, she writes, take a chill pill.
Since Sunday, the nation has gone from zero to hysterical.
And when people become hysterical, she says, they often look for scapegoats.
There's some, oh my gosh, all Mexicans are dirty. And there's some, hey, all white people hate us. You know, I mean, and somewhere in between there are a lot of Hispanic people that are like, okay, you know what, we're going to wash our hands and make sure not to cough on anybody, and we're all good.
But it's not just the media.
Politicians are guilty of the same thing. You know, we say things that we think will get attention. We've got to make sure we do it in a responsible way.
Sure enough, our Chicken Little cry was picked up, echoed, and blessed.
I want to thank the members of the press. Your news coverage has been factual, fair, and focused. You have clearly chosen help over hype. Clearly chosen help over hype.
There is help being offered with tips on prevention and how to keep from spreading the flu. Dr. Mark Dworkin is a UIC professor, former CDC investigator, and author of the just-released book Outbreak, Studies of Epidemics Around the World. He feels the hype might be an example of the end justifying the means.
If we're lucky, this will be a relatively mild pandemic. We want that to happen. We want to look back and go, we didn't need to do everything we did. That's what we want to see. But we don't have a crystal ball.
Still another question raised about all the hysteria is that according to Dr. Dworkin, who knows, these outbreaks usually come in waves, which means that by the third wave, we should have a vaccine ready to combat it.